To be honestly speaking, talking about ESG funding, what you're saying, before this terminal started, I came down to Tuticorin terminal with one of our investor. I don't want to name the investor. We landed, we stay here, same resort. And the first question asked by the investor, or the banker was, what is your progress or plan for ESG? The first question asked to me was, what is your plan for ESG? And then we had, fortunately, the book of sustainability. So, for the funding part, yes, government funding is incentives as per the Maritime India visions are required, and obviously, government has limitation. But being a terminal operator, it's our commitment towards climate change and sustainability. We, as the JM Bakshi and Tuticorin terminal, feel proud because we are very much committed towards sustainability, focusing on reduction of scope 1, scope 2, and scope 3 emissions. Couple of initiatives what at JM Bakshi we have taken across all our 12 terminals. Scope 1 reduction, electrification of the equipment. The RTGC, Mr. Senthil Kumar was talking about RTGC crane across all our terminal. We have converted diesel RTGC into electrical. Those are done by one of my colleagues, Sunil Kumar is here. He was pioneer into that in conversion of diesel RTG to electrical RTGC. So altogether 57 cranes have been electrified. Then the first cargo or container handling equipment, which is also called as the restacker, the electrical restacker, battery operator restacker has been purchased in operation in Jayambakshi. So right now we have around 25 battery operated electrical restackers. So this is how progress on electrification of the equipments is happening. The scope 2 emissions talking about the electricity consumption from the grid. So we are focusing on the solar panels. Also, we are looking for the flexibility of having power purchase agreement by the third party vendors. Kandla, we have a terminal wherein all 100% energy is through wind energy. So thanks to Kandla Port Authority. And similarly, I think here also we have the green energy from wind and the solar. So thanks to VO, Port Authority team members also. So this is how we are focusing reduction of scope 2 emission. The third challenge for us was scope 3 emission, which have 14 parameters and indicators. And one of the great challenge for us road transport. All our trucks, which was shown here somewhere, and thank you because background was JM Bakshi crane. So all those trucks are running on fuel and diesel. Now we are coming up with the battery operated trucks. The battery operated trucks, the company name is Energy in Motion. Around 100 trucks are already in pipeline. We last week we got one battery operated truck in Sonipat, DICT. Probably in Navasheva they will be coming up. Believe me, it's a miracle. You won't have to stay like CNG for 1 hour, 2 hour in the queue to do a battery charging for 7, 8 hours. We have a swapping machine. Truck will go, automatically the battery will be lifted up. It will go. The battery which got charged, it will be again plug in. Human less operation. It takes around 17 minutes. So this is how our vision is. When we talk about ESG, this is more of environmental responsibility and commitment towards social is also very much. So safety is one of the aspect, and the governors. I don't know the participants here knows about that. Tuticorin terminal is the only terminal in India who has 50% of female workers. So big round of applause, I have been talking to our stakeholder, Hapag-Lloyd terminals. Do you have a such kind of percentage of female workers? They know. They say no. Hardly 10%, 15%. And the first vessel which was handled here, the first container vessel, I had witnessed that. I was there on the ship handling the containers. I got a call from the operations team, and the voice was female. Okay. So it's a great move by JM Bakshi, and our vision to have a terminal with 100% female employees under the diversity and inclusion. Huh? So this is how the progress on ESG is happening, sustainability. One more new initiative what we have started, sir, is zero liquid discharge. Vishaka terminal is the first terminal in India who got the zero liquid discharge certification. That means no wastewater is dumped into the seawater or drain water. It gets treated to the sewage treatment plant, and again it gets reused for gardening, flushing, cleaning the solar panels, for domestic purpose. A day before yesterday, one of the CFS got the certification. So 100% recycle of water is another vision to reduce the wastewater management. I was looking at the Haris Sagar guideline. There are certain environmental KPIs talking about 2030 mission and 2047 missions, reduction of wastewater, increasing the percentage of renewable energy, and so on and so forth. We are very much close to that. Maybe I would say we are far ahead to that. Another thing which I would like to highlight about JM Bakshi is that we have submitted our net zero commitment to SBTI. SBTI is nothing but Science Based Target Initiative, which is globally accredited. And our net zero emission targets have been approved by SBTI, and we are the first in India whose target got approved by the SBTI. So this is how journey, and this is just a beginning. We have a long way to go for E, S, and G.